GameStop seems to be catching on to the fact that the retail brick and mortar stores are kind of slowly, very, very slowly on their way out, and to kind of combat that, they are expanding into new territory, video game publishing, and they're working with some well-known names that you'll probably be familiar with: Insomniac Games, Ready at Dawn, Frozenbyte and Tequila Works, and this is all in an effort to launch a new publishing label by the name of GameTrust. Now, of course, GameStop made its very first foray into game publishing back in January, when Insomniac Games unveiled their upcoming game Song of the Deep, and Insomniac and GameStop are basically going to be working together to bring Song of the Deep to digital retailers and GameStop's as part of a partnership. However, that was just the start of GameStop's plans for the future in what it's calling non-traditional game publishing, whatever that means. Now, through GameTrust, GameStop is saying that they'll be working with independent developers to help people discover new games thanks to their expertise and retail presence, and of course GameStop does have more than 6,200 retail stores. Now, they said, quote, GameTrust will revolutionise the game development and distribution process by offering a new way for independent developers to create and introduce their own IP to a broad gaming audience, and for gamers to discover and enjoy exclusive new video game experiences. Thankfully, GameStop are saying that GameTrust will not be part of the actual game making process. Instead, they're going to be focusing their efforts on investing in, quote, exclusive real estate within its online and physical stores to offer gamers access to new games available across multiple platforms, including digital, physical, console, PC and VR. Now, I'm naturally concerned and suspicious, and yes, it is partly because it's GameStop. They have not an amazing history when it comes to things in general, like exclusive pre-order bonuses and lying and saying that pre-owned games are new and selling them for full price to their customers and things like that. And what I'm worried about primarily is, are we going to see you can only get this game at GameTrust, or if you buy this game on the GameTrust digital storefront or the app that will probably come at some point, you get this exclusive piece of thing. Obviously, we already get that, but I don't want it to be even more ridiculously fragmented than it already is. It's already pretty hard to get a complete version of the game because, hey, if you pre-order here, you get this thing, but if you pre-order there, you get that thing. And that's just annoying and anti-consumer and bleh, basically. Now, GameTrust could be fine, but I'm going to remain skeptical and hope for the best. There's a good saying, hope for the best but expect the worst. And that's probably what I'm going to do here. If it turns out fine, no drama, cool, excellent. We've got a new interesting game publisher out there who might try some interesting things that perhaps other companies aren't willing to do. That is entirely possible, and I hope that is what happens. I'd rather that than a load of bad stuff, but skepticism engaged. Let's just leave it at that. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.